Knuckles Chaotix was a game for the failed Sega 32X system, though calling it a system is rather generous, as it was just an add-on for the Genesis. But as I said, the 32X failed, only selling around 600,000 units in America and 800,000 worldwide. To put that into perspective, the worst selling Sonic game sold 710,000 copies. So why did it fail? Well, just like with the Sega CD add-on, people would buy a console but not an add-on for it, because they already had a console that can play 3 Sonic games, so why buy an expensive add-on to play one Knuckles game? Few people bought a 32X, and fewer people bought Knuckles Chaotix, since not everyone who had a 32X wanted Knuckles Chaotix. It only sold around 80,000 copies. That's just abysmal. On top of that, the game was met with mixed reception by fans and critics. And just looking at the game, you couldn't really tell that it wasn't just a base Genesis game, and I'm sure that they could have made a Genesis port for it, even if it meant splitting it in two, like with Sonic 3. Personally, I have not played the game, but a 32X on eBay is around $180. Knuckles Chaotix is around $215. And I don't have a Genesis, so I'd have to get one on top of it. That's why I've never played. The game looks fine enough, but unless Sega makes a port of it, I'm not going to justify spending all that money just to play one Knuckles game. But Sega, I doubt you're watching this, but if you are, please make a port for it. It would sell a lot more than it did the first time around, let me tell you that. A bunch of people want more classic Sonic, and this is exactly what it is, even if it is a little different. I listened to the game's soundtrack, and the music is fine enough. It's not as good as the original Sonic games, but it's better than Sonic 4's, so it's pretty mid-range. And from what I've heard, yeah, I guess that the whole game is. Knuckles Chaotix would also be a great bonus for a game like, oh, I don't know, Sonic Origins. They are having a hard time justifying the DLC's price, but a whole new game added would fix that and then some. Just imagine Knuckles Chaotix in widescreen with new characters. It would be beautiful. Anyways, I'll wrap things up. Knuckles Chaotix might have failed, but it would still be nice if we had a way to play. Okay now, bye.